on this episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails Through Daybreak.
I'm a warrior of darkness who's imbued his hands in the blood of the greatest masters of all in Zemuria. My true identity is Bloodstained Fistwing! I've never heard that name before. Well, of course you haven't. I made it up. Huh? I'm good at coming up with cool nicknames on the spot, but do say so myself. Big ol' scorpion... Or not scorpion, it's a fucking crab. Alright. Eyes up. Huh? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a big crab. This monster definitely matches the description from the report. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Trails Through Daybreak. In the last parts, we arrived at the eastern city of, where the fuck we are? Langport. I already forgot the name of it. Had a little bit of a tour around the city. Saw the sights, accepted some new jobs, ate a lot of food, and got more jobs to do. So we got two requests we have to handle still. We got to go to take some monsters out, and then we got to deal with this man once. So let's talk with him real quick. See what's bugging him. You're a client, right? You're Mr. Yang, right? Oh, hello there. You look like the same old man I just saw. So you're the spriggan from the capital, eh? I'm in dire need of a trained martial artist, and I heard you would fit the bill. Although you're not quite what I pictured in my head. I'm not a spriggan, actually. That'd be me. I was a student at the Kunlun school. Ah, yes, that makes more sense. I feel like I've heard of Kunlun before. Well, that explains why Vaughn moves so much like a martial artist. And I knew he must have had some kind of combat training, but I didn't know what kind. And that's not the only kind of training I've gotten. In any case, I can tell you had plenty of real-world experience. You know, at this very moment, you aren't leaving any openings. You must have seen a great many battles. Whoa, you can tell all that just from a glance? Heavens no, I made all that up. Very funny. So, you want to give me the job details or what? Of course. I'd like you to do some martial arts instruction in my stead. The moves will be simple enough, I promise. Could you help me out? Sure, I'm down. So, what kind of instruction do you do? I teach a hybrid style called Taishin, which I created. It combines 24 techniques from the 3 major schools of Eastern martial arts. What? You created a whole martial arts style? That's so cool! Oh, it's not that impressive. I just picked out a handful of simple techniques that are easy to learn. I only made it to teach it to self-defense to others, and for exercise. I think that's very admirable of you. Hold on, Taishin's been around forever. I know for a fact you didn't make it yourself. Still uncredited ain't cool. Suppose I can't pull a wool over a Kunlun student's eyes. Those unaccustomed to our ways are so easy deceived. Oops. He sure likes his tall tales, doesn't he? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Okay, back to business. Why do you need someone to fill in for you? Well, you see, you sort of threw my back out yesterday. I can walk around just fine, but doing a kind of sudden movement is a back-breaking endeavor. Get it? Back-breaking! Okay. Careful not to split your sides over your own jokes. I never thought a real martial artist would throw out their back. Don't you guys train your bodies daily? Alas, old age comes for us all, young lady. I hurt my back while on the waves. Huh? What are we doing on the waves? Are you kidding me? You were surfing? Of course. I hear all the youngins are doing it these days, and I'm always hip and with it. I was faced with the biggest wave of the year. My very life was in peril. My surfer pride was on the line. Thus I confronted it head on. I was locked in a fierce bout of attrition, a battle of wills and wits between man and wave. Then I emerged triumphant. So to celebrate my hard victory, I did a 360-degree spin in the air. You did what? In that moment, I saw the light. It felt like everything came into focus. Visions of my long life, the peaks, the valleys, everything in between, flooded my senses like a gushing waterfall. And after that, yes, I fell into the water, hurt my back. It sounds like your life flashed before your eyes. You're lucky you got back to the coast in one piece. Indeed, a boat just happened to be passing by. And that's why I can't do any instruction today. I'm so sorry that all happened. Hope you get better soon, man. So, will you take my place? Like I said earlier, I'm down. I'm not a full-fledged master or anything, but I can handle some of the self-defense instructing. Fantastic. My lesson plan for today was 5 forms in total. 2 Kunlun forms, 2 Gekka, and 2 Taito form. Oh, or 1 Taito form. Oh, well, I don't know jack about Gekka or Taito, so I'm not sure I can help you there. Then why don't you enlist the aid of the Bracer Guild? One of its members here is intimately familiar with the Gekka style. I'm sure she would be happy to help you out. Then why'd you even bother asking for my help? Well, the contract's signed, so no backing out. Thank you so much. Oh boy. Alright. Hello, little lady. Xiaoling. Oh, you're that spring guy, aren't you? I see you got some civilians with you. Name's Xiaoling. I'm from the Gekka school. Oh, right. That's the school Aaron's part of. Yep. Like Ashton said earlier, it's one of the big 3 martial arts schools in the East. And then there's a lot of Gekka practitioners in Heiwi, too. Yeah, much to my chagrin. Members of our school are supposed to reject violence, not embrace it. It's one of the core principles of Gekka. That's why I have to set a good example. If a member of the head family indulges in violence, then others will follow suit. Oh, you're part of the school's head family? It must be hard to stand your ground on that when Heiwi's always throwing its weight around. I think it's awesome that you're sticking up to your guns. You're amazing. You really think so? Well, thank you. It's important to keep your feet planted in the city, especially when things are on edge. By the way, you got a sec? Sure, what's up? We're in the middle of a job right now and we could use a hand. Gonna teach people some martial arts. Wanna join? What? Why would I help you with one of your requests? I mean, you don't have to, you don't want to. We need someone from the Gekka school, but if you're not feeling it, I'll just hit up some other contacts. Peace. Hey, wait! What do you mean by other contacts? Heiwi, duh. Most of them don't know Gekka skills like the back of their hands. The Gekka name is practically synonymous with Heiwi these days. But people will be thrilled to learn from the real pros. And you don't have to waste any of your precious time, so everyone's happy. Alrighty, catch you on the flip side. I'll do it. Huh? I said I'll do it. I'm gonna help you, whether you like it or not. Are you serious? Are you sure? Yes, I know that people associate Gekka with Heiwi nowadays, but they don't follow the main school's teachings. I'm a student of the original school, so it's my duty to spread the true Gekka style across the world. Is that right? Well, glad to have you on board. If I didn't know any better, I'd think you were leading me by the nose. You really know how to twist the knife, don't you? No idea what you're talking about. Huh? But Vaughn doesn't use knives. That's just a figure of speech. Okay, let's meet up at the park. Yeah, got it. Oh boy. Yeah, we brought the Gekka Bracer girl with her like you asked. So what do you need me to do? First, you'll practice 5 forms in front of each other. You'll show Vaughn the Gekka forms, and he will show you the Kunlun forms. After that, you'll both demonstrate them to my students. Got it. I can manage that, no problem. Same here. Okay then, these are the names of the forms. Gekka's Twin Crescent Strike and Swallow Stance. Kunlun's Crushing Fist and Rapid Chop. And Taito's Elbow Thrust. Wait, hang on. Neither of us know Taito, so who's gonna show off that one? I think I can cover that. I've seen Zen use that technique multiple times. For real? You're a lifesaver. I'll be cheering you on. Good luck, you two. Alright then, shall we begin practice? Yes, let's. Ready as I'll ever be. Very well then. Twin Crescent Strike! Swallow Stance! Crushing Fist! Rapid Chop! Elbow Thrust! And that's it. Have you committed to memory? Oh, fuck. Oh, I have to actually remember this shit? Oh, no. Oh, God. Please, no. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm good to go. Yeah, I've got them all down. Likewise. Excellent. Let's put our practice into practice. Alright. Before long, the park was filled with scores of students, and the instructional class began in earnest. For today's lesson, we'll be learning 5 forms. I brought 2 experts who will demonstrate them. I'll be watching everyone very carefully. Now then, begin! 3rd form, Twin Crescent Strike! I think that was with the boat with both palms. That's the Kamehameha! 8th form, Crushing Fist! I think that's a swing upward. 10th form, Elbow Thrust! That's easy. Punch the air! It's literally an elbow thrust. That's obvious. 15th form, Small Stance! I think that was the left leg? 21st form, Rapid Chop! Oh shit, this one's no, the hand it's the palm heel to hand side, 'cause the slice was last. Okay. It's this one. Well done! Thanks to you, today's class went off without a hitch. Young people these days sure are something else. So what are you gonna do about tomorrow? I expect my back should be fine by then, so I plan to teach the lesson tomorrow. I sure be fine. I can help out again if you need be. I'm not sure if you need it. Considering your age, you're in shockingly great shape. Your form is good too. Maybe even too good. I somehow doubt you're doing martial arts just to stay in good health. Well, I didn't expect to be found out after all these years. Allow me to let you in a little known secret. In my youth, I stole techniques from many schools and made them my own. I'm a warrior of darkness who's imbued his hands in the blood of the greatest masters of all in Zemuria. My true identity is Bloodstained Fist Wing! I've never heard that name before. Well, of course you haven't. I made it up. Huh? I'm good at coming up with cool nicknames on the spot, if I do say so myself. Bloodstained Fist Wing? Yes, has a nice ring to it. I insist on being addressed as such from now on. Oh boy. No. I can't believe I was fooled by the school coot. He got me again. Can't believe it. This guy's a character. You sure you don't want to cut? The 50-50 offer is still on the table. I know, but I want you guys to have it all. I feel like I've already got my share anyway. This helped me discover a new way to spread the true geckos throughout the world. And as a bonus, I got to learn about all you guys. Huh? What'd you learn about Fairy and me? A few things. The biggest one being that you're exactly as you look. A couple of good kids. Aww. As for you, Spriggan, I wrote you off as a shitty person at first glance, but which is part of why I was hesitant to work with you initially. But I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I could tell you're diligent and disciplined, given how polished your Kunlun forms were. I now understand why Zen trusts you so much. I think you got the wrong idea about me. I just had a good master who drilled those forms into me. Won't complain about you having a better impression on us though. Let's just leave it at that then. Alright. Let's pay! Nice. Alright. We got one more request we gotta bang out, and that is in the Eastern Quarter. We gotta go to exterminate some monsters. Alright. Hey, mans. Oh, you came. I heard everything from Lady Ashen. She asked you guys to get rid of that monster, yeah? That's right. So where do we need to go? Did Lady Ashen not tell you? It's on a remote island called the Eroded Cave. I heard about that place when I came here sightseeing in the past. Not only is the landscape breathtaking, but it has some mysterious legends surrounding it. It's quite popular, apparently. Yep, but sadly no one's allowed to go there right now. The island's become infested with monsters after that big one appeared. Naturally, the tours have been delayed indefinitely, at least until we can exterminate those vermin. And you want us to be their exterminators? Ashton did say that Harry's people would handle it if we couldn't. But they asked for our help, so I say we do it. Just take some time to think it over. There isn't any leeway in your schedule, then it's all good. You can have it use his boat to head there if you decide to accept the job. The tour guide will be waiting for you there. They'll make sure you don't get lost. That's very considerate, thank you. Alright, we'll let you know if we decided in a bit. I'm ready to go now! He was asking us to exterminate a large monster in the eroded cave. Should we take the gig? Yes. This place is beautiful. I can say that again. Hello, you must be the fixers who took our request. Welcome to the eroded cave. My name is Quan, and I'll be serving as your guide today. Nice to meet you. Likewise. Now then, allow me to lead you through the cave. Please take a look at the two passageways. Over the years, the wave dissolved the brittle parts of the surface rock, which created these two holes in the... Hey, hold up a sec. Is it just me, or are you giving us the tourist treatment? I thought you were supposed to take us to the monster. Oh, I have every intention of doing so. However, we wanted to provide a little treat to you since you're Haley's honored guest. Lady Ashton requested that we give you a full tour of the cave. Well, that was... nice of her, I guess? I certainly won't object. Isn't it a little dangerous to be doing this, though? I'm sensing a lot of monsters around here. Are you sure it's safe for you to tag along, ma'am? Oh, don't worry about a thing. Our tour company is run by Haley, so all of its employees, including myself, are Haley operatives. I'm certainly not the strongest in the organization, but I can hold my own in a fight. Since when did Langport have badass tour guide ladies? Haley sure has a lot of interesting people in their employ, though it is a little chilling to see how much influence they have in this town. Anyway, let me tell you a little bit more about the eroded cave. Have you heard of their famous legend involving it? Well, we've heard of it, but we don't know any of the particulars. Wonderful! Allow me to explain then. This is a story that's been passed down for many generations. At the heart of the eroded cave lies a precious treasure, the Wind Spirit Stone. Oh, that's a cool name. Energy from all over gathered here in this cave, and it crystallized over countless centuries. The stone possessed immense magical power and captivated the hearts and minds of many with its mystical allure. Both humans and monsters alike were drawn to it. Soon enough, the land became infested with powerful demonic beasts that had been granted the favor of the stone. Well, that sounds bad. Were the people of Langport okay? Yes, they were. In spite of the danger, many Jaegers and bandits traveled here in search of the stone. However, none of them returned. Shortly thereafter, travel to this island was strictly forbidden for many years. What a terrifying legend. I wasn't expecting it to be so dark. And now you're guiding us right into that same hotbed of monsters. Correct. There's a lot of nasty little beasts out and about, which makes the story all more believable. We don't have any issues with them being here. The real problem is the large one that is roaming deep within. If we get ambushed along the way, we'll just have to make short work of them. I've never seen a tour guide with such nerves of steel. Too bad she ain't gonna be much of an asset, because we're the ones who will be doing the monsters bashing. That's fine, we're more than up to the task. I like your enthusiasm. Now, let's commence the tour in earnest. We'll be heading through the left passageway. Oh, and if you ever need to return to the sea, just let me know. Alright, I am good to go, Missy. Well, if I'm gonna go for a swim, though. Alright. 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 One of these things. Now, I don't know if you have to actually engage in the actual, like, fight to scan them. So, if I see new enemies that I haven't fought before, I'll initiate a fight like this. Dead. You may notice this already, but the terrain here is quite complex. Back by the entrance, the water recedes during low tide, which makes the other passages traversable. Oh, so we get completely different experience if we came back when the tide's low. Exactly. Also, believe it or not, there's another legend about that. It's said that those who visit the cave during the high tide will often fall prey to vicious monsters who will grab you by the feet and drag you underwater. After that, you'll be torn to shreds and devoured by ravenous undersea beasts. Torn to shreds? Devoured? And when low tide comes around, you'll find piles and piles of jagged bones and tattered flesh. That's why some call this area aquatic hell. It's the first obstacle of the eroded cave. Oh, I get it. This must be testing the courage and willpower of anyone who come here. That's a pretty damn grotesque bit of fiction. You sure that ain't a little much for your average tourist? Not at all. Visitors tell us they find it thrilling. Oh, there's also the tale of the young man who surpassed the legends. Would you like to hear about that one? Well, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Oops, maybe we should save it for another time. Oh dear, you appear to be surrounded. Not for long. Let's mop the floor with these chumps. Right, I'm not sure if they're monsters from the legend, but I don't need a confirmation of that bad. Let's beat them up. Alright. Alright, Missy. Stop! Alright. Boo. You are weak to fire. I got my Tira. Dead. Nice. Phew! Excellent work, everyone. I heard all about you. Heard you're all tough. I didn't realize you were that strong. Well, thank you, but honestly, I feel like I was having trouble keeping up with them in that fight. You say that, but your footwork was way better than ours. You aren't being held back down by the terrain at all. Anyhow, there are a lot of monsters here than I thought. I guess getting in a big baddie ain't gonna be a walk in the park. Yeah, but I don't mind. I'm having fun walking around and taking the view. Let's keep it up, you guys. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. By the way, I have rescue equipment on hand in case anyone falls into the water. So if you're worried about that, don't stress. Just enjoy the tour. Alright. But I want to go in the water. Alright. Another fear. I want to go in the water. Let me go for a dip. There's items down there. I see them over there. Oh, come on. You have no health. Look at that. You had no health. Alright. Alright. Yeah.
なんとかなりました。
Can't go that way yet. Oh, we can go this way. Let's go that way. Check what's over here first. Oh, we got a big old scorpion. Or not scorpion, it's a fucking crab. Alright. Alright. Omega Cian Crustacean, Omegashin? Whatever your name is. Alright. Whatever your name is. Die, crab! Mr. Krabs. Ooh, he did roar? I'm gonna take that. Fucking crabs. Mr. Krabs! Get out of here, Mr. Krabs. Don't want that. Nice to have, though. Alright. I'm assuming we can come back here when the tide's low, or tide's high, or whatever. I'm assuming we come back here at some point. Now take a look at the hole in the rocks ahead. You can get a nice view of the sea through there. Holy moly, you aren't kidding! I wonder where those small holes came from. Actually, there's another legend about that. This place is said to be the second obstacle you rode a cave. I'm guessing it's too much to hope that the story will be a happy one. It's hard to say, but yes, the story is known as Death's Head. It's a nesting ground for monsters. According to the legend, the ground was once littered with skulls and bones of human beings. It's said that the souls of fallen challengers are cursed to wander this place for all eternity, and their corpses longing for salvation would pick themselves off the ground, walk over the stone walls, and claw at them day in and day out. That's how the holes in the walls were formed. At night, the lingering malice was said to have poured out through them, turning the sea a crimson red. Do you seriously feed tourists these creepy as hell stories? I'm worried you'll scare people away with them. Even if it's just made up story, I feel so bad for the fallen warriors. I hope Arusha grants me salvation. I was going to save this part for later, but apparently this really was a dangerous place back in the day. The rock formations in the wall actually got that shape from the crashing waves. I believe that over the next few centuries, the stone wall will cease to exist. I think we need to cut this story time short. We got company. Oh boy. What? Again? Let's take them out before more can join the pack. Oh boy, there's a lot of them. Alright. Alright, why did he kill that guy but didn't kill the other one? Nice. Here, that takes care of that. Well done. Alright, I won't be long before we arrive at our destination. The third obstacle is just a little ways from here. The monster should be lying in wait there. There's a little more to go, everyone. Good. I'm just about ready to wrap this up. I wonder if magic will be better. Oh yeah, magic is a lot better. Alright. Guess depending on what situation you're dealing with. Alright. Snag it! Ooh, 300? Moving up in the world. Can I break this? Alrighty, right? Got him. What we got here? EP cut? That's actually very handy to have. Give that to you in exchange. Anything else I can probably give you? I can stack it even further if I wanted to. Now, it sucks not having like any quartz at all to work with. Alright. Anything else? What's got around here? All right. Go away, crustacean. Ow! Fuck. Dodged too late. How rude. I don't appreciate that at all. I can't reach you. How do you miss?
急が必要ですね。
そうだよ。
助かりました。私が相手です。
Woo! She's barely she hung in there. All right.
特定の圧が有効です。ドライブ必要ですね。
崩れた。
負けません。
I got 0 arts and I got a crit. So unfortunately, you don't really have anything he's weak to. So I guess he use whatever has the strongest, which would probably be this because
そこだ。セリ。
いや、感謝します。好機です。
おまけだ。
Welcome crustacean.
やったか。
Welcome crustacean. Oh, so you gain. Okay, so you gain CP outside of battle too. I was wondering if you would do if that's a thing. So look at her CP thing at the bottom of her name. That's gradually raising. So I was wondering if you gain CP outside from doing this. I assumed you would, but all right. Sorry about that. Alright, they're all gone. I'll take all that. One Sepith, huh? Alright, what else is around here? Shortcut?
お、宝箱だな。
これで先に進めますね。
Take that. Keep your charge. Alright. Need to get up there somehow. Didn't mean to do that. Good riddance.
さあ、次に行くぞ。一息つけそうだな。
Orbment settings. Drivers. Again, I forget how you change your fucking drivers. Am I dumb? I just don't remember how to do it. That's hollow core. That's not what I want. I forget. Oh, wait. This is how I do it. Duh. I remember now. Okay. So we got shaded wall. Okay. Interesting. Aegis shield. That's could be come in handy later on. These aren't really that useful to me. All right. Can I customize? Nailed it. Anything else around here? No. We've arrived. That large beast should be dead ahead. Are you sure? I don't see it anywhere. Eyes up. Huh? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a big crab. This monster definitely matched the description from the report. Looks like this guy's all alone. That'll make things much easier. Let's send old crab meat to a watery grave, girls. Gladly. Having cooked crab for dinner? 0 arts for me? Sure. Don't mind if I do.
食らえ
望むところです。
Alright.
これは効きます。行きます。やあ、アニエスさん。
Well, I'm about to get 2, so...
最大です。ドライブ開始。
頼むアニエス
That's just rude.
チャンスです。やや。
おまけだチャンスだ
That.
炎よ。
そうだよ
行きます。
Oh, I blinded him. That's good.
ブーストレベル最大です。特定の炎の加護。
Can't really get around him, so...
頼むアニエス
行きますよ。
チャンスだ
Heated roars. What's this? Temper, HP, regen,
頑張ってください。
on turn.
行くぜ
Alright. Oh, so it's kind of like Lloyd's thing, where he buffs himself up and goes again. Right?
炎の加護。
こっちだそらそらいやまったく
後期です。
Whoa! Ow! Ow! Ow!
炎よ。なんとかしないと。
Owie! Owie!
ドライブ開始。
Oh, I don't want to waste a crit.
疲れが溜まって
I'm
きました
gonna... Let's break. I don't want to waste a crit.
これで切れます。やあ、とどめです。イグニスランページ。や
悪いなしまずいな
I swear, her S-Break is almost a carbon copy of Berserker from Randy. Randy's Berserker. It's like almost like a carbon copy of it.
早く傷を癒さないと。
ザイファ駆動そうだよ
なんとかしないと。癒しはホワイトヒール。
悪いな
Alright, I need to pull them away.
これは効きますよ。ユースビフアルアハブアンファスナバーサ。
Hey,
こ
man.
いつは効くぜ呪いぜくらいだ
後期です。なんとかしないと。
しまずいな 財波駆動空よまったく
望むところ
Man, dude's
こ
rough.
れは効きますよ早く傷を癒さないとそれアニエスさんドライブを開始します
悪いな
望むところです
Don't come at me. I'm doing to you. Rude ass bitch.
これは効きますそこですさあバーサ
こいつは効くぜ
Alright, mans.
財波駆動
ドライブ開始
くらえ
God damn, his leap of fucking
発
death.
射します後期です
Alright.
それ
悪いな
チャンスです
Alright. Thing. I don't think muting was gonna be any good.
炎のカ
上等だこいつは効くぜ
Wait, I didn't do it before? What was that then? Thought I did it before.
それ行きます
Alright.
頑張ってくださいこれは効きますよ炎に我らに息吹をチャンスです
God damn, this fucking crab, man.
ドライブ開始感謝します
行くぜ
頑張ってください
こいつは効くぜはあそうだよそこだフェリー
えいや今ですなんとか
Why do you gotta go for us?
癒しはホワイトヒール感謝します
チャンスだこいつは効くぜこっちだそらそら
望むところですひるんだそこですアニエスさんやそれおまけですバンさん
こっちだ
To focus on me.
そらそら
望むところですベリちゃん捕らえました燃え上がれバンさんなんとかしないとそれえいスキアリ
Alright.
なんとかしない
We're all pretty hurt.
ここはお任せを大いな光の栄冠よ我らに息吹を与えたまえ
There we go.
感謝します上限が
チャンスだ出るや砕けろ
後期です
Oh, she's got fear. Ah, shit. You know what?
バンさん
しまいにしようぜ
Fear this.
ガンダーライスレイダー
Christ.
やりました。
Damn crab. Oh. Oh right, the battle is won. That thing didn't stand a chance. You all were incredible. Now that the monster's been taken care of, the smaller ones should depart in time. They were drawn in by it, it seems. I think we should be able to conduct the tours again soon. I should have gushed about all of you to Lady Ashen. Aw, thanks. Well, I think it's time for us to be heading back. But before that, I wanted to ask if there was a legend tied to the third obstacle. Oh yeah, I was wondering about that. As a matter of fact, there is. Follow me. The Wind Spirit Stone was said to be around here. Those who were fortunate enough to make it this far would have borne witness to the dazzling beauty. However, those who dared to reach out at the stone would awaken the wicked spirit that resided within. This spirit would create raging tornadoes, swallowing the stone seekers whole, leaving not a trace of their mortal bodies behind. And that's why no one who came to this island ever returned alive. The end. That's quite the unsettling conclusion. I know those legends are all fiction, but they still give me the chills. You said the end, but there's more to the story, isn't there? Oh yeah, you didn't tell us about the young man who surpassed the legends. You have an excellent memory. This is a true story from some 50 years ago. One day, a ferocious monster resembling a wicked spirit appeared in the eroded cave. It had the power to control the wind itself, leading to the stormy waters, and the surface of the sea was painted red with the blood of fishes. Those sound eerily similar to those old legends, even if the details differ slightly. Jaegers and execution squads had traveled to this island to quell the chaos, but they all met their demise. It was as though the legends had become reality. But in the wake of the city's despair, a new legend was born. A legend of a young man who conquered the legends. Oh, so that's where he comes in. Despite his youth, his martial arts prowess rivaled that of a master practitioner. He traversed the perilous cave, swatting away the evil spirits, minions left and right, until he finally met his prey. Even in the face of its overwhelming strength, the young man, armed only with his Gekka skills, vanquished the spirit by cutting it in two. That guy must have been one heck of a warrior. After that, the smaller monsters fled the cave and peace was restored to all. Whether the Wind Spirit Stone truly exists remains a mystery. Only the young man knows the answer to that. It's said that this was only the first of many adventures he had on his journey. Not a bad story, and the fact that it's true makes it even better. I'll have to meet that guy someday. I would as well. Unfortunately, we have no idea where he went after that, or what his name is, for that matter. I suppose we'll have to let our imaginations fill in those blanks. It's kind of sad that he's a nameless hero, but at least he isn't unsung. Anyway, thank you for guiding us, and for telling us those stories. Yeah, they definitely weren't boring, I'll say that much. I'm glad you were sufficiently entertained. Now, as you head back, I want you to imagine that you're the young courageous hero of the tale. I'm sure things will look very different if you look at the surroundings through his eyes. Tour de force. Alright. Nice. Alright, still got a little bit of a section to explore. Yeah, looks like we were gonna come back at some point. Because, there's a ladder here. There's still a treasure here, which we can't get to. So, yeah, looks like we're gonna come back here at some point. Alright. Take that. Alright, we'll be back, because we ain't done with this place, obviously. Alright. Back to town. Alright, let me get over here. Then we'll wrap it up, and then yeah, we'll wrap it up. Alright. Wait, did I did. Okay. I'm gonna wrap it up here. When we come back, we will continue on with the story. We'll see what exciting things happen. And we'll see if we can't get to the bottom of what's happening here. So, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you then. Later.